It was a warm, sunny, breezy day out along Stimson Creek. I was taking advantage of the recent warm weather, finally, to go out and see if I could find some runoff happening. In this part of Stimson Creek, not much, but just a bit upstream. Yep, it was churning. We're already more than a month into spring and runoff is just barely getting started. That could be because there's a lot of snow still left up in the foothills and mountains. But everything seems to be a little late this year. The willows, they're just starting to bloom. And birds like this red-tailed hawk, they've only recently started to arrive in any kind of numbers. But spring runoff is finally happening. And in my search for it, I came across these guys. These are sandhill cranes, and man, I just love seeing them. They make such a unique sound, kind of a warbling, croaking, trumpeting kind of noise. And if you happen to be directly underneath it when one flies by, nearly deafening. You can even hear them from far across a meadow. And once you hear it, you'll never forget it. The cranes are no doubt enjoying those recently refilled marshes and meadows. And the snow melt, well, it's happening. The low country, it's almost done. The willows now have their feet wet, and the streams are starting to lose a bit of volume. Green is starting to sprout up along the creeks, and frogs are singing in the ponds. Another beautiful sound. Yes, the things of spring are happening, but unlike some of the runoff streams, they're not much of a rush. Still though, the hillsides are starting to green up, and horses and cattle have snow-free pastures to graze, while the spring birds start singing their songs. Snowmelt and sandhill cranes. Yep, it's spring.